So we read the Torah all year round, and Wednesday we read a portion of the Torah that speaks about Abraham and Sarah going to Gerar, and there Abraham tells Sarah to tell Avimelech that you are my sister. So they go to Gerar, and Avimelech sees Sarah, and she's a very beautiful woman, and he decides that he wants her. And he takes her into the palace, and she pretty much causes them to suffer from a plague. And they found out that Abraham lied to them when he said that she is his sister, and really she is his wife. So Avimelech asks Abraham, why did you lie to me? So he says, because there's no fear of Hashem, there's no fear of God in this place. So I was afraid that you were going to kill me and take my wife. So that's why I lied. So we see a mentality over here that you have in Gerar, a place where there's no fear of God. Their mentality is, I'll take what I want and do whatever I can to get it. We learn in Pirkei Avos that there's an attribute called what's mine is mine and what yours is mine. And that is the quality of an evil person. So when you see something that belongs to somebody else and you say what he has, I'm entitled to, then that's immoral, that's wrong. The root for that is a lack of fear of God. But we need, if we're recognizing what's right, what's wrong, then we need to recognize that saying about something that's not mine, that I have a right to it, that it's mine, that is immoral and wrong and corrupt. And so much so, it leads to a place where Abraham was afraid he was going to be killed, just so Avimelech can receive something that doesn't belong to him. We read this on Wednesday, exactly the time when Mamdani was actually voted in. He was voted in Tuesday night, which according to Torah is actually the beginning of Wednesday. We start the days from the nights, so Wednesday starts at night, and it was at night that he was voted in. And on that night is actually when we started to read this portion of Avimelech. And I just see a striking comparison between the two. Mamdani is about us, the middle class, receiving from the wealthy what's not theirs. The wealthy worked hard to reach where they are, and now they have to pay more taxes. Like, taking more money from them. I'm going to take money from you for me. In other words, your money, essentially, I'm entitled to, and it's mine. So I want you to give me your money, and by doing so, I could also cut down on buses and on groceries and on rent. And this is a striking similarity between Avimelech and the way his society was like, and on the same exact day that Mamdani was voted in. I really hope that we learn from this that this is not a moral society. It's immoral to say, what's not mine, I want, so give it to me. Doesn't matter if you're doing it by the book, having a mayor, doing it in a way where he's passing a law, where he's making it like, it doesn't make a difference. It's wrong, it's immoral, and it's corrupt. So I just want to get the truth out there. I don't think there's anything I can really do about it, but at least we can know. We need to know this is immoral, this is wrong, this is against Torah. So I hope this is going to open people's eyes up to see that Mamdani's way of running New York, even though it might be enjoyable and beneficial for the middle class, which many doubt that it's going to actually be that's actually going to be the case, but even if it will be, it's still immoral and it's still wrong, and it should not be done.